Hi guys, so today I'm just going to teach you how to make the value rod. So today I'm just going to teach you how to make the value rod like this. This was from the tutorial I was recording and then it was gone and then now it's what I can show you here because it's it. I had to search it up. But I'm a bit frustrated. But you see there, you could do lots of design on value rod. You could just design like this one. And also, um, well, there's a tutorial for you if you need a vehicle seat too. But, like, there are many designs for value rod. See? Like, you could do any design you like. So first, I'm gonna duplicate this and then remove hinge. So I'm gonna call out my dad if snag is working. Really hate snagit. Really hate it when snagit goes like this. I was trying to make a random train crashes video, but I'm so mad right now because of that. I think I should take a deep breath. Don't worry, guys. I can retry this just for you, but I found the problem is the wheels were not on the same level height as those wheels are. But if you want to make adjustments to the wheel, here's the setting. And make sure, like, the way I found the problem is like this. Is I'm just going to, like, make the stomp like that. And that's how it kept working again. So first, I just turned off the collisions for gliders because of that dumb problem that screwed up my tutorial and the snag it. But well, what I could show you is, speaking of designs, could do like this. Like, just have to make this all over again. Odious dignity. And I swear, I have to relax after this. Studying about the diesel chassis instead. Or I could work on Mike's, the streamlined engine. I'm just going to. Like, what I first did on the before recording was I did this. Like, I sized it. So I just wanted it to be good. And then you can do many ways like this or this or this. But I remember row scale sandbox putting it in the middle. Actually value rod, not value rodding. It ain't value rodding. Value rodding ain't doing its job. What I see over there I can do this. Would have been more useful if I ever sold my bay chassis to you. But I just have to tell on one of my friends if it's okay to do that. Just gonna I'm just gonna ask one of my friends from YouTube if it's okay. I could just ask any of my friends on YouTube to say if it's okay. Like my older friends. That just makes train crashes. If you found your spot, you can do things like this. And you do. The way to make the valley rod hold is you can add another, like you can add another that's going to weld, and you go weld it onto the wheel, and then hit yipping yapping because that just got it's not gonna yippy yappy anymore. I'm only gonna yap about the tutorial, but while yapping, it just distracts me, and I don't like being distracted. All right, here we go. That invisible part will keep the valley rod stable. And what I did before the recording is, like, I duplicated this and then moved it to the other side. And also choose a spot. Like, you could do the side of the wheel or the middle of the wheel. Oh, let me check. 7 minutes. Well, I have time. My time is ticking. Looks like I have a limit. But good thing yesterday I actually started recording before the error happened because I would have had to make the base all over again. Well, like I just choose the spot to put my thing. Like, hold on. It's been 70 minutes into the video. Where is it? Yes. The reason of this is when I was searching up Roblox retro trains, I accidentally misspelled retro trains, and then alright, like you see, you can put it in the middle or like that. Yeah. It doesn't really matter though. Alright. I think I'm ever the first person to teach how to make an NXT. Such like retro game. You can also like according to this, you can also minimize this thing, like scale this down a bit, and then you make a line with a block that you just go there and then go down properties and then change your shape. And then you lower it a bit like this with scaling. I'll do 0.05 as my best friend. Then went on over. I'm just going to contrast this. Wait, what? Then I had to. There we go. Now we're gonna get to the value rod part. Guys, I actually found a problem for this, like I showed you. So we start off with the little part, right? Like for over here, what I did, I'm just gonna do this value rod thing all over again. Like what I did is I just duplicated this and then made it a wedge. and move it back there without the contrast. And use like this. I'm just gonna make the remake the Valley Route thing just for you guys. Just for you guys. I care about all of you. Don't worry, guys. When I replace my remade Valley Rod with this, they'll all work the same. They'll all work the same, guys. It doesn't really matter though. They'll work the same. And then you like scale it up over there. Like you see over there I did like this to make it look better. Let me see if it actually matches. Doesn't really have to match like this though. I almost made it right, but I just had to do like this. See? Ta-da! Wow. You have actually two ways. I'll actually remake the wedge thingy. Like for this tutorial. It's gonna make it slightly broad. Like guys, let me demonstrate it to you. Hold on. Wait. Let me check. Thank God it's been 11 minutes. You know what? I'm going to remake. Like you see, you can also make that, and then you're gonna block it, turn to block, and you can just up like this. You can also do it like this, but you have to make it a bit thick though, like this. See? Let me see it matches my tutorial. Yes. And what you could do is also add a pointy edge, like add a pointy thing. Like you see there, and then just two, 3. See? You can also do this way. But what can you do with wedges? Like, I'm doing this way. See? Watch me. Well, guys, depending on this, does not matter which design you do. If you're making hate this nugget issue, this nugget issue. Alright. Who gives me. Alright. Watch this. Wow. You see this? What I could do is just lower this down a bit. What you do to one side, you do to the other. Alright. Hold on. You might not understand what my parents are saying. They're just speaking Kurdish. My parents are born in Middle East, Kurdistan. I'm just born in right here in America. Right here in Colorado. See? I decided to make for you guys. Let me check how 40 minutes! Wow, it's being a bit fast. Me just showing you how to make how. Is it really gonna help? But the real problem I actually found is the pilot wheels, trailing wheels, and driving wheels were not at the same height level because the pilot and trailing wheels were just stuck to the bit of the ground. If you guys also had the same issue, go fix it. Tom's tank engine never had an issue because he doesn't even have pilot training wheels. Well, this one didn't even have a single problem because I was carefully aligned it to. I'm gonna finish up Mike and then actually drive him around. Some of you might have dreamed of making an NXT game, but welp, coming true, bruh. I'm gonna remove that wedge thing because I'm gonna actually remake it. Just looks like me losing progress, but I have to record it. Do like this, guys. First, has to be like this. Second, you can lift it up for this. Make sure it could be like this. See? You have to use negative part. Well, guys, if you don't want Valley Rod, that's fine. But you could skip the Valley Rod part and move on to the wheel adjustment. Like the wheel configuration. Want to see the old tutorial? Hold on. Like, I'm gonna demonstrate the problem to you one more time. Guess what? The pilot and trailing wheels weren't even at the same level height. So instead, I just, like, selected them all. And then, what I did is collisions on, up, stomp, up, group. First I did first on, stomp, like this. Just playing around, not actually being cringe. I don't like being cringe. I don't want to make this brain rot. It's a family friendly film. Totally, 100%. And see, that's how you could fix the issue. If you're having the same issue, don't just remake your whole project. That's even making it worse. It's all because of the wheel. Narrow gauge track. Narrow gauge follows the same tutorial. Just after when I feel like it, I'm just gonna make this articulated locomotive. I like it. It has a cow catcher at the back of the tender too. Well, somebody did give me a reason on the Vanguard why trains sometimes have two cow catchers. At least that articulated locomotive has an opportunity to reverse as well. Do you see this? Now it's time. Like what you could do is you can grab one of the parts. See? And you can make a black, or depending on what color is your base, you can make like retro mountains. Like now, since it's been 19 minutes into the video, um, you could do cover things like this, or like in retro mountains, they also use. Well, some of you real viewers know Like, if you see the 464 locomotive, you will see that the thing is like this. Like, you can do like this. See? Look at this. See this? It's very cool, right? Does not really matter which length you actually put it. I'm just gonna put it on 5. Doesn't really matter though. Just gonna actually make this because that's easy to make. Like you could do like between these cylinders, between the wheel, and you can do like this and to like this. But now let's get to the fun part. Just gonna remove this. All you need is a cylinder. Remember I showed you the properties way? You're gonna use that. Try to line up to the middle or almost middle. Like this. And then just also going to right now like this. Just so I'm gonna make all of these parts. Union, make sure. Just gonna turn these on for a second. I connected like this. I turn off collisions on that. Just gonna do one stud. Still be easy with one stud. You can also make transparency to one if you like. If there's no gonna be holes. But what you can do is do like this and just have one side attached there too. And what you can do here is like put there. If this tutorial never helped, then I hope this really helps though, because I want you guys to learn how to make your own. Making your own things is actually so much better. It's even fun making your own things. Oh, man. Like I said, it is fun to make your own very own things. I got hated once for leaked models. Guess what? I'm going to take revenge on these models. I'm going to take revenge on these models for actually getting me to worry sick. I actually got sick by worrying on YouTube. Guys, I was just a pass. Train wrecker. Well, longer train wrecker. Train wrecker track. Oh, last. I hate you leaked models. You got me hated. And I'm sorry for using them. Guess what? They're going in the Shadow Ridge. No! Much better. I actually use this track to make this track. Why? Because that track actually made the trains run smoothly. In my old gauge, trains just bump off the track like they go chicka 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 and they crash. Like that. I shouldn't be even yapping, otherwise it's gonna be another error. Alright guys, so now we're gonna even test it. Just really hated how this. What? The wheels. Oh yes, the wheels. Okay. Well, you can add the vehicle seat yourself, but if you're wondering where to get the vehicle seat, I am so lucky I did this as a new clip because as new clip actually canceled. Alright, hold on. You type VEH and then you'll get vehicle seat. Looks like it doesn't matter if one is collided, one is not collided. I actually did find a real problem and then already fixed that. I'm just gonna group the model and then yes. And now I'm just going to play here. Just doing this because when I click team test, it cancels the recording. Sorry, just eating. I hate this lag. Hot? How? How? Literally just fixed it. What? I just fixed it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weld to last. Make sure you weld your pieces, guys. You know what, guys? Since height wheels and trailing wheels are becoming a big problem, just deciding to actually just do this. Make another wheel, scaling it down. But if you guys didn't stumble across this problem, then good job. Hold on. Alright, now, I'm back. I made sure the wheels and Just in the right spot. Alright, I just do this and then I'm gonna play. Don't eat my apple while it loads. Alright. So, oldie minute. What? What? Turning everything off. Turning off everything. Alright, I'm just gonna. So. How? We're just gonna delete the front wheels. Guys, it is the pilot and trailing wheels. Guys, overall, it's the pilot and trailing wheels' problem. It is their actual problem. It's their problem, guys. Keep the driving wheels. Alright. I'm gonna fix something. I'm just firstly gonna hold on. Why is there two? There should only be one. Guys, make sure this is well. This problem wouldn't even occurred if. Or I'm actually gonna remove the pilot and trailing wheels. Driving wheels? No big deal. Looks like I might have to, make the Destiny 5. Friction 1. Or 50. So guys, I'm sorry if your guys' didn't work. You can let me know in the comments if it didn't work for you. Then we'll vote if I should sell the chassis instead. Because sometimes making your own is hard. And it's been 9 minutes into this clip. We probably. Oh my. Look at the trailing and pile of wheels. They're just like that. Oh yeah, it's my time for my mom to pray. Oh my god. Let the wheels move around a bit. We guys try to play them as a toy so that it'll distract the wheel from actually just. And guys, if this was fixed, you're welcome. Every time there's an issue, don't worry. I find the issue. Make sure the gliders are can collide. They don't need custom physics at all. Really, bro. I'm really. Alright, here I go. I remember I started doing Roblox developing since 2020. Paused at late 2022. Continue on early 2023. And then kept in the studio all the time. Became using free models to actually making my own. So guys, sometimes new developers or YouTubers use free models. You shouldn't hate them for them because I don't know any better. But you should learn that it's important to make your own things because sometimes free models contain viruses. And guess what? It's fixed. It's fixed. Guys, it's definitely fixed. Look, see that? Happy now? Fixed now. Happy? If you guys didn't have the issue at the first place, just gonna make it 15 and let's see. Oh, wow. Not totally working a lot. What I definitely recommend is Vehicle C2. Vehicle C2 is a lot better. Sometimes the only way to actually fix this issue is make make a Vehicle C2. All I just do is actually make them smooth, and you touch the wheels, and then you make them smooth. The rods still can be hinged. gonna make my decision later on in the video. But right now, we're switching things to the other side. Other side? Wait, br 15 to 100. Now I'm gonna teach you how to switch sides. Bruh, I hate when this happens. Oops, my bad. Just gonna do all this. Just going to Alright, you got these pieces, right? Remove that prismatic construct. Alright. So now we're gonna do easy to hard. You're gonna rotate it like this and insert it right into the rod. You want to do the same with cylinder. Duplicate it, rotate it, then move it over. Make sure it's the same. Luckily I had the cylinder stuff to line it up. That makes it even better. See? Let me check. 17 minutes. Geez, making the tutorial is very long. I do this anyway. Alright. Well, if you're wondering, how can we switch sides on this one? Well, gonna remove this one. Alright, now like do this. Switch to the other side. See? See? You do this, do this, do this, do this, and do this. Nope, not that one. Not that part. Up. Make a hill. Like this. I could respond to some issues. Guys, you know what will be an even good idea? Me actually just sell only the wheel and the base to the end gliders to you guys. And then you'll follow the rod tutorial yourself. But well, if you guys never had the issue, you're all fine. Some of you do, and I had it myself, but does not stop us. See? Like this, and I can respond to any issues I like. If I see them, I'll be happy to help. Oh no. I did that. Alright, here we go. See? See? Let me check. This video might be an hour long, but totally worth it. Now prismic. One attachment to another. Done! Made sure I made sure everything was welded. See? Now let's do our final test. Like, remember, I'm also doing timestamps because that's support for lazy people. I used to be lazy, but not anymore. And this is our final result. Oh no! Well, no, no moment. The front wheel! The front wheel is now. And guys, if you're really having issues, try the stomping method. Or just use the wheel from driving wheels and then just. Um, now I'm gonna make them contrast. Now make them contrast. Alright, now. See? Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Guys, Vehicle C2 is definitely recommended for the value. If you're having any issues, I can reply to those issues. There are many ways for you to fix things. I'm not ever gonna use this base for anything. Along with tutorials. Oh, this happens on my Windows 10. Front wheels aren't really good. And let me check the reason why. Oh, ta-da! Well, I forgot the other side. If you didn't even use my way works like this. Well, the other side is the reason we derailed. With one little adjustment before. I'm sorry, this might be an whole hour long. But I said totally worth it. Well, your last step is to since everything is good except for the bother. Grrr. Well, where did the other one go? I hate it when this happens. I hate it when this thing happens. I really hate this thing when it does that. I should calm down. You guys may be right. I should calm. Well, now it's messed up. Well, only the two parts we're missing were those. Don't worry, at least this adjustment isn't that bad though. At least two parts were missing. Ah, so they belong out here? Hold on, it is. Wait. It's true. Just don't like it when this thing happens. Roblox needs to fix this. I'm just gonna do this. See? And overall, one final adjustment is this. I don't like it when this happens. See? All finished now. That's the overall change. Kind of tested though. The issues wouldn't never happened if I used vehicle C2. Reasons that you need vehicle C2 with Valorant. Number 1. Doesn't make the train go that fast. Number 1, doesn't make the train go that fast. This was the first ever issue. Second issue. Wouldn't do a so good job. Well, side rods work, right? Yeah, it worked. Alright, I select Valley Rod is actually 2 times recommended in vehicle C2. Well, that's all the tutorial. And overall, you need a vehicle C2 to make this. Well, off, off, Ellie, Ellie. Ha! I found another problem. Well, see you next.